full house here, looks like.
I think so.
We're good? Okay. You good if I do a little intro spiel?
Go for
here?
it.
All right.
The last name.
Welcome to Mattamy Arena here at the Bell Sensplex in beautiful Canada, Ontario.
Okay.
You're looking live at Mattamy Arena here. We have a U19 AA National semifinal bout here between the team from New Brunswick to my left in the white jerseys with the black pants. And down to my right, the Eastern Ontario Force. They are in the dark blue jerseys, black pants with the light blue and red trim. The Force took a little bit of a longer road to get here, had to play a play-in game against Laurentides yesterday, then a massive battle against Rive Sud last night to earn their way into this national semifinal. You are looking at two of the final four of 19 AA Ringette in Canada. On my left, New Brunswick coming in at 6-0. They won their pool with a 5-0 record and then won their quarterfinal bout against Team Manitoba. And behind us in the other rink here at the Sensplex, the Calgary Havoc, Alberta 4, and Team Ontario, the Burlington Blast, are in the other semifinal. So your final four are Team Ontario / Burlington, the Calgary Havoc, Alberta 4, Team New Brunswick here to my left, and Ontario 2, the Eastern Ontario Force. We are 3 minutes from game time. We got an electric atmosphere here. The crowd is piling in. The stands are nearly full. And we got a whole bunch of people up on the ledge enjoying the ledge out here at the Mattamy Arena. I'm Sean. I have a kid playing on the Force, so I will be calling the play-by-play when the Force have possession. And to my left is Kira. She has made it on time.
Yep.
She will be calling the play-by-play for Team New Brunswick.
Absolutely. It's going to be a good game, I think.
These teams met once this season, just once, in the GCRA tournament back in February. I believe the final score was 6-3. It was a New Brunswick victory. They got out to a 5-0 start. The Force clawed their way back, but couldn't get all the way, but it was a tight contest down the stretch. We'll see if we can have hopefully a little closer game today.
I'm very excited to see these two teams match up in this semifinal round. Again, the winner of this game will go on to the gold medal match tomorrow at the Steve Yearsman Arena here in Ottawa at our Nepean Sportsplex. Set to be a very exciting match. Now we will know the winner of the other semifinal match likely around the same time as this game, because they are starting at the same time. So we'll keep you posted. Neither Sean or I have the stream open, so if there are any issues, you're gonna have to signal a parent and they're gonna have to come chat with us. But I think this should be easy breezy lemon squeezy. So your Team New Brunswick will be the home team. They've elected to wear their white jerseys. And Eastern Ontario Force, they will be wearing their dark blues with the blue trim.
I don't know how much of those drums you're picking up. It is deafening in here. Everybody has visited their local hardware store, have overturned buckets, and there's some actual real drums down here in front of us.
I noticed that. Yeah, all the Dollaramas nearby are fully out of any hand clappers, any little bells, pool noodles. These are all out of stock. Team's just getting ready to have their huddle, and then we will start the game. I will get the jersey number of your starting goalie for Team New Brunswick. But based off what I'm seeing right now, Ariane Belvaux, she does not have her gloves on. So I think it's going to be Noémie Morin starting in net. Looks like she's getting psyched up to start this game for Team New Brunswick.
Kira has a much tougher job here tonight. The Force, a team I have called the games for all year, so it'll be much harder for Kira, and she's got really tiny print on her sheet here, so.
I'll do my best. I do have 20/20 vision, so I think I'm going to use that to my advantage. They've also turned the heat on in this arena, and we're standing right under a heater, blasting us with.
Yeah, it feels like summer here.
It definitely does.
I regret wearing this sweatshirt. It is hot in here.
We've been at the Tony Graham Arena a lot this week, and it's bone chilling over there. Here, not so much. Helps that there's a ton of fans here keeping this arena nice and warm. So Eastern Ontario Force will start the game here. Again, we're going to do 4 periods of 10 minutes, and here we go.
Underway here, period 1. Kira Dobson tack off, KDT off to Abby Rooney. Abby gonna whip it in deep past Emily, down all the way to Bettina. But Emily gonna pick up the loose ring. Sorry, that was Poppy Leptic down low. Emily cycling on the back end, comes in the middle, drops for Claire Steins. Claire fires a quick one. New clock and a reset. Claire gonna try to corral this. Poppy fighting for it too. It's gonna be out to Team New Brunswick.
Danica now trying to get that ring out. Up to number 19. It's Abigail. Just over that blue line, she can't touch it. So
Claire Steins grabs the ring, tries to bat it back to Kira. Kira slices her way through up in the middle. This is Emily Bartow. Emily up for Kira. Kira just over the line to Claire Steins. Bettina now out for the Force. They're going to change the lines already. We are 1 minute in to the period. Bettina into the middle, fires a quick one right off the shoulder.
Great save by Ariane Belvaux. Looks like she's actually starting in net today.
Mattio just taken down. Mattio going to get the penalty though. She was in there hard on the check, got bounced.
So Ariane making her way to the bench. They're going to add an extra skater. They can do 4 in at this point. Number 55 now with the ring. That'll be Mila Ferguson. Mila taking her time, getting her team set up. Going across, nice stab there from number 8. It's Ashley Bourgeois. Oh,
good
just
play
getting
there
checked
by
off
Orly.
there.
Gets it loose.
Back into the zone though for Team New Brunswick. Goes high. We're gonna get a body contact penalty here on Force. It's gonna be your daughter. 2 minutes in the box.
Mattio coming in there hard for the check, just got flattened. You think maybe getting knocked on your butt there might just be enough punishment, but she'll sit for 2 or less. And with the ring shooting out of the rink, the Force will start. Kira Flynn Mantilla gonna jump in there and grab the loose ring if she's allowed. She has it, fires it up. It's gonna be just out of the blue line. Abby Rooney grabs it.
Great
Fights
job.
her way through the neutral zone, in for Olivia Binder. Olivia down low, corrals it off the boards, fakes the drop, now does drop it to Abby. Abby up from the defensive spot, has Emily in the middle, Olivia following her. Abby sneaks it far side for Emily. Emily steps in, lets a rip go.
Just goes high.
Over the net.
No reset though. New Brunswick doesn't want to play it. They want to force that goalie ring. Waste as much time as they can. Moving out now, Team New Brunswick, getting it over that blue line. That's number 9 with the grab, Mackenzie Gullison. Gullison, nice far shot into the corner for her partner. This is number 14 now. Apologies, number 44 with the ring. Emily Daig. Daig, great shot. Beautiful save by the force.
KDT is going to move this quickly up for KFM. Kira into the middle nicely. This is Claire Steins. Claire Steins navigating over the blue line, puts it on the far side for Kira. Kira fights her way over the free play line, drops it for Emily. Emily Bartow into the middle now, going to fire through the legs outside the net there wide.
Number 10 now picking up the ring, trying to get it out of the zone. She needs a little bit of support there. Number 10, that's Marie-Ève Leblanc. Leblanc now going up to the boards, getting a grab. That was a nice grab by number 33. Peyton McDonald, and a shot, good save.
Megan Davis here in goal for the Force, her third save of the night on a hot one there from Daig. And this is Claire Steins. 20 seconds to go in the penalty to Mattio. It's in here for Poppy. Poppy, it's bounced back over the blue line to Kira. Kira with a quick move on her check.
McDonald there trying to keep that pressure on.
This is Claire Steins. Claire waits for Bettina to come out, but puts it in the corner for Poppy. Poppy in trouble, doesn't grab the ring cleanly. Mattio is out. The Force back to 5-on-5.
This is Danica Doiron now coming out of the zone. She's going to make a small pass to 22 Leblanc.
The Force retreating, trying to block.
Audrey going down into the corners. Number 23 now, Marie-Ève Robichaud with the ring. Little pass back to Audrey Leblanc. Leblanc now, little back pass, number 19. That's Brian with the ring. Brian trying to get possession, but getting checked off by Force. Force will gain possession here.
This is Bettina Utano, comes out of the pile. Rip it into the middle here for Kaylin Pierce. Kaylin with a clean stab there, fires it downhill for Mattio, but behind her. Mattio going to chase her check behind the net.
Callie Richard with the ring now.
It is kicked into the middle.
Just off the skate of the referee there. No harm, no foul. Back up to Richard. Richard going deep for Audrey Leblanc. Leblanc coming in. She's looking to get a little back pass there. Walking in, number 55. Great shot there. That was Neil Ferguson.
Good whack there by Megan Davis, getting it loose for Lauren Escala. Lauren on the backhand around her net and tries to get it up in the middle. It's going to be grabbed there by Andrea Salmon. Andrea in a battle for it, gets it loose to Kaylin Pierce. Kaylin puts it up. Here comes Andrea Salmon. She may have a little bit of a break here. Drives, goes to the backhand, puts it behind the net.
Great job on that little pad save just off the toe of Beliveau. Now breaking out of the zone again. Here comes New Brunswick up to Gullison. Gullison now with the ring, passing back.
That's going to be stolen there. This is Andrea Salmon lurking in the middle. She puts it up for Poppy, but on the wrong side. Andrea's going to grab it, put it in. Not quite in. Abby has it. It is in for Emily Bartow. Emily in the middle has a bit of a lane here. Turns, fires, just puts it wide. Emily with a good rip there.
She gets the reset.
Emily through the middle. Down low, fires, puts it off the crossbar. Emily always going off and going to the left there, trying to hit the right shoulder.
And there was no reset off Beliveau, so she has a count on the shot clock to get here.
Emily finds Olivia. Olivia back to Emily. She's in deep here.
Less than 10 on the shot
Fires
clock.
Can't get it through. She's going to get the reset though and a new ring. So this line has a fresh clock. They're going to change. There goes Poppy and Olivia and Emily. Abby going to go for a run here. Likely hand it off here to Bettina. She does hand it off to Bettina. Orly and Kaylin Pierce out. Bettina now down to Kaylin. Kaylin into the middle, has the backhand, turns, fires back to Bettina. Bettina rips one just off the goaltender. New clock here again for the Force if they can corral the loose ring. Orly can't do it. She does do it after a big fight. Turns into the middle. Looking for the angle, fires it far side, and it's wide of the net into the hands of Bettina Utano.
New Brunswick defense
15 to shoot for Bettina. Bettina goes to the backhand.
Good job. Great save by Beliveau. She needs to get her defense some fresh legs out there. They had a hard-fought battle against the Force, putting the pressure on early in the game. 3:22 left in the first here. This is number 28 trying to get the ring out. Lexi Richard now off to number 33. This will be Peyton McDonald sending it down. Number 22 again, this will be Audrey Leblanc. 9 seconds left in the shot clock. She needs to get a shot here to get that reset. Coming in just across. Oh, and just misses it. So Force will gain control.
Bettina picks up the loose ring, leaves it there for KFM. KFM overskates it. Puts it up into the middle for Abby Rooney. That's going to be a turnover though.
Great turnover grab there by Robichaud. Robichaud now going top of the triangle, and it's going to be up but not out of play. trying to get that ring. New Brunswick now will keep it. 20 seconds on the shot clock. That was number 19, Brine. Brine passing back to her partner, top of the triangle. 55 here, shot off the goalie. She gets a fresh clock, getting some fresh legs too, waiting for reinforcements. She's gonna go for a bit of a skate. Robichaud, oh, nice little pass and a goal.
Nice goal, yeah.
That'll be off number 17, Maëlle Bourque. Bourque getting the first goal for her team here in the first with 2:23 remaining in the first. Beautiful job by Team New Brunswick. Getting that changeover, taking their time. And they're going to be first on the board here.
Addison Frager starts us off. It is Claire Steins. Claire into Emily Just. No, that is Poppy rather. Poppy down low to Olivia. Olivia on the back pedal, has the lane, may fire this and does, and it's right there for Claire Steins.
Great save by Béliveau, just off the pad. Great job by her defense to give her a good line of sight. This is number 18 trying to get that ring out. That was Danica Doiron. Doiron off to her number 44 player now. New Brunswick trying to break in. That was number 8 trying to get a shot. That was Ashley Bourgeot.
This is up for Addie Fracker. Addie puts it in there in the middle and is going to get her own rebound, but stolen.
Now off to Dyke. Dyke looking for her players. Setting up a little bit of a play here. Dyke is going to go off though, get some fresh legs. So McDonald's just going to wait for those reinforcements. She's almost got 10 seconds on the shot clock here, so they're going to need to make a play very quickly. This is number 22, LeBlanc, walking in, crashing that triangle if she can. Great shot save. Nice reset as well, so her team will keep possession. That was Robichaud back to LeBlanc. LeBlanc now coming in. Nice little back pass off to Brine. Oh, just wide. Great little play there, tic-tac-toe by Team New Brunswick. They get a fresh clock as well, so New Brunswick looking to go cross crease here. They've got lots of time on the clock. Robichaud now. Little back pass to Brine. Brine now, little spin move, taking her time, goal! Beautiful goal there by number 19, Abigail Brine. They took their time on that play, waited for the opportunity, and have made a dent here in the first with 39 seconds left in the period.
So this is Claire Steins trying to put it low for Emily. Emily can't win that ring.
Great job by LeBlanc, getting that ring out. Number 19 again, here's Brine, your goal scorer. Getting it deep, that's your captain, number 22. Audrey LeBlanc. Back to Robichaud. Robichaud. Passing back. Number 55, Ferguson here, walking through that triangle. They've crashed that a couple times now, but Force able to get a nice tight D. They're going to need a shot here to get a reset. I don't know if they're going to be able to get one. Nope. It'll be goalie ring for Team Force with 1.9 seconds left in the period.
So Megan will not play this. Just let the time expire.
And that'll do it for period number 1 here. Electric period so far, that first 10. Doing so well. Sean and I getting baked.
It is about 1,000 degrees in here.
Under the heat here. I'm trying to see if we can get some reprieve. Even up here, it's not much better.
Turn on the air conditioning.
Seriously. Me and our cameraman the other day were complaining how cold Tony Graham was. We were almost freezing to death, and now we are being baked alive. He's wearing 3 layers to try to stay warm. If only he'd known. So Force here on their back foot, down by 2 in the first. Again, there's still 30 minutes of play left. Lots of time to make a change. Saw earlier today another game. Team was winning. After a few minutes of play, big turnover, huge upset. So a lot can happen in the next 30. 2 goals scored by number 17, Maëlle Bourque, and number 19, the Abigail Brine. for Team New Brunswick. Seven seconds left here until we start the second period. And we have a full house here today. This is very exciting to see for these athletes. And we'll have number 24. This will be Sophie Leblanc, passing the ring off at center ice. Up to number 28 here. It's Lexi Richard passing in, but getting checked off by 4. She's got 2 players on her though. Who's gonna get that ring? It is still moving. It'll be Ferguson, number 55, who's able to get away with it. 55 off to 17. She can't make contact. Shot clock is winding down here, so she needs to get a shot. Little back pass. Doesn't go the distance though. And she's not gonna get it, so it will be a goalie ring for Team Force.
All right, Megan picks up the ring here. Is going to leave it for KDT. KDT out for Claire Steins. Claire trying to find her way past her check. Her check blows a tire. It's into the middle for Olivia Binder. Olivia trying to grab the ring there. Can't do it. Does grab the loose ring now. Has Claire on the little side. There it is for Claire. Claire can't pull the trigger on that one.
Great
just got it
opportunity.
into the tip of the stick there, just washing out.
Shot clock winding down.
The ring. Olivia gets the reset. Claire trying to corral the rebound. She does have it. And a new clock for the Force. Claire drops it for Emily. Emily into the middle. Taken down. Penalty coming to Team New Brunswick. That'll go right into the crease, and we'll have a free pass down here to my right. Emily tripped up there. So the Force will bring out Aurélie. The quick triggered righty. She will join the fray here with Claire and Emily.
I didn't catch the digits on the jersey, but it will be a Team New Brunswick penalty for tripping. 2 minutes or less, 8:45 left here in the period. Force has possession.
Aurélie leaves it for Emily on the sideboards. Emily, far side. Aurélie turns, fires a hard one.
Great save by Beliveau. Her defense just trying to get possession of it. Great job by number 44. Emily Daig.
And that's going to be tipped by Aurélie inside the line. Aurélie drags herself over.
Daig just
can't grab it, but here comes Andrea Salmon hammered there.
A couple bodies flying over by that blue
Great
line.
drive there by Lorna Scala to come up, get the loose ring and head into the zone. Big wide Olympic ice service we've got here, so lots of space for these people playing down here inside the zone. Aurélie into the middle, far side, Emily. Emily steps in, fires, puts it way high and wide. 10 to shoot for Aurélie. Aurélie fires a hard one, just puts it wide. Now 5 to shoot for Emily. She'll have to hurry. Cuts into the middle, fires, gets the reset, but stays in the crease.
Great save as well by Beliveau. Again, Beliveau does not have a Keeley on her left hand. She has a trapper, so when she gains possession, she needs to put her stick under her armpit to be able to pass that ring. Bit of a disadvantage.
Aurélie steals, it's into Bettina Utano. Bettina goes to the backhand, puts it in. It just went behind her, but did not go in.
Great save by Beliveau there. This will be number... I believe that was number 18. Yep, number 18 passing off Danica Doiron.
And this loose here for Kaylin Pierce if she can get there.
Little tap by Doiron.
Kaylin does pick it up, puts it on the side for Mattio. Mattio drops for Kaylin, heads to the middle. Kaylin now in the middle, fires, scores! Kaylin puts it off onto the high blocker side there, right out of the traffic. The Force on the board, they cut the lead in half, it is 2-1. They needed an answer and they got it from Kaylin Pierce. Off the dish from Matteo.
Great job by Force there, using some of the Team New Brunswick defense to screen Beliveau. It's a great opportunity for Force to put themselves on the board here, keeping that momentum up. We're gonna start here with number 7. This is Callie Richard. Back to number 15, this will be José Richard. Stepping into the zone, looking for a corner. Low post pass. Gonna go across. That's Roby Show. Nice stab. Just going off the skate of a Force player, and it's a bouncing ring. And a couple
picked up by Emily. Emily out to Poppy. Poppy turns in the neutral zone. Fakes the drop far side for Abby Rooney. Abby gonna fire it in deep. She has Emily all by herself in the corner. Emily has 15 to shoot. She'll cut low, leaves it for Olivia Binder. Olivia steps in, has the lane, turns and fires. Doesn't get a good one away though.
Now Force making their way out of the zone. This is number 8, Ashley Bourgeois. Bourgeois, apologies. Oh, coming in now, number 7. She's able to get a piece of it, taking her time. It's going to be Callie Richard. Passing off to Bourgeois.
4 in there, just a little bit too quick for Team New Brunswick.
Again, the referees here, they're going to see these things. They're going to call 4-ins, even if it's just the tip of someone's skate. Not going to let anything go in this game. And I should just mention to folks as well, the penalty did expire on Team New Brunswick when Eastern Ontario scored. So we're back to full strength here with 6:02 left in the period.
Bettina slings it over close to us here to KDT. She fires it around the corner to Aurelie. Aurelie has Mattio to her side. Fires through the middle, cuts down low, and just gets her stick whacked right at the last second as she was about to pull the trigger. That's going to be tossed out into the corner, just beating the 5 seconds.
It's a great pass by Beliveau, getting it down. This is a Kobe show. Apologies, Richard. Number 28, Lexi Richard with the ring. Passing off to her partner. Getting checked there.
And it's just over the middle. Here's Aurelie. She grabs the ring one-on-one. Goes to the forehand. Shoots. Scores! That was in. Oh, I thought that was in, folks.
Right
I saw the mesh move, but I'd like to see a replay on that one. Tough for an official to see. That was out very fast.
Looks like it might have been off the post there. That crossbar doing a bunch of favors for Beliveau in the second here. 5:10 remaining. It's number 4 now. This is, apologies, 44 Dag. Waiting for some reinforcements as New Brunswick goes for a line change. Dag stepping in, crashing that triangle, gets a shot, gets a piece of the goalie pad.
That was a great net drive there, leaning down low, impressive. Into the middle for Claire Steins. Claire fighting 2 players from Team New Brunswick for it. Pretty quick whistle there, not moving, but
it's going to be a move it or lose it call. So Team New Brunswick will gain possession at center ice here. Again, move it or lose it for those unfamiliar. When the ring comes to a stop, the team who prevents the ring from moving or the team with their second stick in the ring will gain possession. So New Brunswick was able to prevent that ring from moving, and they will have possession at center ice here. So it'll be number 18 beginning with the ring, Danica Doiron. Off to number 10, Marie-Ève Leblanc. Leblanc looking to make a pass, just gets a tip of it off of Force.
Claire Steins with a good check, and now taken out.
Number 10 now. Back to number 44. He's off of Emily. Shot save. Great job there.
Megan leaves it for Andrea Salmon. Andrea has Claire all by herself in the neutral zone. Claire can't grab it. Trying to get the carom though. Does manage to corral it. Great job there by Claire Steins to stay with it. Into Poppy. Back to Claire. She's in the middle. Shoots. Scores! Claire puts it to the low stick side. Just above the pad, and a quick pass from Poppy Leptek after Claire fought for it in the neutral zone. And the Force have tied it at 2. And I know the rest of the Force faithful are going to be staring at that replay from Aurelie a few moments ago. Nonetheless, they tie it at 2 on a slick-looking play there. Poppy finds Claire heading right down Main Street. She makes no mistake.
That was a beautiful play by Team Force to even themselves on the board here. Let's see how New Brunswick chooses to respond. Little spin there on Team New Brunswick.
Andrea Salmon drops it there for Emily. Emily with a quick turn, fires it on the short side for Claire Steins. Claire put a nice one back there for Abby Rooney. Abby right in deep for Claire. Claire always lurking deep in the zone here for the free passes down there. It is now Bettina. She has Kaylin, and here comes Matteo. Far side, Kaylin Pierce. She steps in, fires. A little bit of a tip there on the way in. That'll be force ring on the crease violation. So wrong side here for Matteo. You'll often see these 3 and a shot from the right side, but this one to the left. Or the right if you're facing out from the goaltender. Here comes Kaylin Pierce. Down low. Screen in the middle is Matteo. It's down low now.
New Brunswick able to get a piece of it. Number 15 breaking out of the zone here. Jose Richard.
And Matteo bashes that loose. Leaves it there. This is KDT. Far side for Bettina Utano. Bettina
Brian gets
in
to stick
deep
up a little
looking for
high.
Matteo. Mattio loses it into the corner, but gonna grab it now. Protects the ring well. Puts it down low there, loses it.
Great job by Team New Brunswick.
Mattio gonna get this back though.
Oh, good
she has it back
steal.
in the lane. Gets in the middle. Fires. Can't get it through. Down for Kaylin, but she can't squeeze it either.
Speed number 15, Jose Richard now looking to slow things down, get her team ready, start breaking out. Nice pass through the center. Gullison grabbing that ring. Now off to Ferguson. Ferguson waiting for reinforcements as Team New Brunswick changes. 15 remaining on the shot clock. 2:29 left here in the period. Going across the top of that triangle. Her player gets a piece of it, but she's knocked off the ring by force here. She's gonna have to make a shot quickly. There's 4 seconds in the shot clock. Shot save.
That was a huge defensive play there by Lorna Scala earlier. Abby Rooney fighting off her check. She breaks it away with a little bit of speed and some space. Out into the neutral zone for Poppy. Good stick work there by number 24. That was a nice check there.
Great
but Abby
steal.
gonna steal that one. No, just can't grab it.
Here comes Bull, getting that steal from the neutral zone. Oh, and
Oh,
shot
what a
just
shot.
off the crossbar. Great job by Team New Brunswick on
Emily
that
picks up the
turnover.
loose ring in for Poppy.
Nice
Poppy
checking.
met immediately by a New Brunswick player. Emily fires it right away there,
Oh,
but it's
and
stolen.
a steal. Here comes Dyke. Dyke, little pass in over the blue line. Richard now. Taking her time. Again, waiting for some reinforcements. Here comes Team New Brunswick. Looks like number 33. Go, a little back pass. Shot just off the goalie.
that
So
hit
she's
the
going to get a
crossbar,
reset. It's number 44 now. Marie Dyke passing back. Number 33, McDonald. McDonald's going to try and either break that triangle, going high. She gets a reset, so goalie got a piece of it. Back off to Bourgeois. Bourgeois crashing that triangle, scores! Great job by Bourgeois reading that play. Goes top corner. For Bourgeois, number 8, on that play. So Team New Brunswick will gain an extra goal here in the second with 1 minute remaining, up 3-2 against the Force.
Abby Rooney in for Emily. Emily cuts low, has no angle to sides to turn away. Claire down low. Bettina to the far side. Bettina stabs. Slings it down. There's Claire Steins. Claire steps out, fires, and puts it in. Claire finds the opening. A dart, high glove side, and just like that, the Force answer. The New Brunswick goal. We are tied at 3 on a tremendous rip there from Claire Steins.
That'll be her second of the game. Great read on that play, and great answer to the goal that just happened by Team New Brunswick. Less than 20 seconds later, Team Force responds it. That's Richard passing off to another Richard, number 15. Going in low here. It's one of your captains. Number 22. It'll be Audrey LeBlanc. Audrey getting some space around that triangle. Great stab there. Over to Audrey. Audrey shot just off the crossbar. She's going to get a reset though. Number 19 now. This will be Danica Doiron. Apologies. Abigail Bryan with the ring. Bryan moving that defense and nice little pass back. And looking for a one-timer. That was number 23, Myriam Ronquichot.
4 seconds to go in the period.
And they're going to try and get a shot here. And I think that's going to do it for period number 2.
So 4 goals on that one after a 2-goal outburst in the first period for Team New Brunswick. The Force answer with 3, New Brunswick with 1. We are tied at 3 after 2 periods of play.
Great job here so far by both teams.
We want to do any of our sponsor mentions here. So we would like to thank many people, volunteers, sponsors, coaches, players, fans, support staff, training staff, everybody here to make this event happen. This is day 6 of a 7-day event. So here are some event sponsors. We'll get through half of these on this one and the rest between 3 and 4. We have Ottawa Tourism, the Government of Ontario, your platinum sponsor, RBC Wealth Management, Booster Juice, McNally, Gervin, LLP, Athena, Gatorade, Surgeoner, Hertz, and I'm going to stop at Dom Sports, leaving the rest of our list there for the next period.
And I'm just going to get a little shout out SOS. If anyone can hear me and Sean here, please send reinforcements to turn this heat off in the arena. We are dying over here. It is 1,000,000 degrees. That could either be just from the excitement in this arena, and how elated all these fans here are to watch these two teams battle it out, vying for that win to go to the gold medal game tomorrow. Or it could be the heaters directly above us. I don't think we're ever gonna know.
I got beads of sweat going here. It is hot. Hopefully not hot down there for the athletes.
Hopefully. I don't see any ice melting yet, but who knows?
Dying over here, Chris. I'm dying.
So Force will start with the ring.
All right, Lauren starts us off. Nudges it off to Abby Rooney. Here goes Claire in for Emily. Emily down Main Street. Fires, puts it high and wide. I think we got a goalie tip there. The Force will retain possession. Emily with a laser beam off the blocker and into the mesh behind the net.
So folks at home, if you're wondering why that ring is going back to the Force, Béliveau did get a piece of it, so technically the ring went off of her, so it will be a Force ring here in their defensive zone.
Claire Steins back for Aurélie Lacossière into the middle for Emily. She'll shoot this, fires and scores! Emily high over the glove side, puts a bullet in from just inside the free play line, high over the glove again, and this is the first lead of the night for the Force. They are up 4-3, 19 seconds into period 3.
Beautiful goal by number 4, Eastern Ontario Force there. Their first lead of the game so far. See if they can keep this momentum up. And looks like we're going to get a goalie change. Great job by Béliveau. She's had an excellent 20 minutes so far. So now we're going to have Noémie Morin. She's going to come in net. Again, goalies having to do this all by themselves, so sometimes it's nice to have a bit of fresh legs out there. Number 44, Daigs moving in. Oh, we're going to get a high sticking penalty. Looks like it's going to be on Richard, number 28.
Didn't see that one. They were streaking down the middle there with a good rush down Main Street, but did not see the high stick.
Oh, it's going to be on number 24, Sophie Leblanc. Looks like she might have just done a check that went a little bit too high. Again, also, we cannot bring our sticks over our heads. Unlike in hockey, when you see the players move those sticks over their heads, we cannot do that in Ringette. So she's going to sit for 2 or less with 9:28 left in the third.
Kaylin puts it to the far side to KDT and jumps out. Dangerously close there to a 4-in. But here comes Bettina, far side. Aurélie, quick trigger there, just puts it wide.
Great speed on that shot here. Here comes your captain, number 18. Danica Doiron looking for open ice. She's going to pass it to number 10. This is going to be Marie-Ève Leblanc. Marie-Ève going down into the corner to Bourgeois, but I think it's going to be checked off by Force.
This is Addie Fracker out into the neutral zone for Kaylin Pierce, who leaves it, but
and a
bit of a
steal.
mismatch, bit of a miscommunication there, and it's dropped right back into the hands of Team New Brunswick.
This will be Emily Daig. Emily now going off for a change. She's going to pass off to number 55 here. This is Mila Ferguson. Mila's going to pass across the top of the triangle, just off of Kobe Show. It's Peyton McDonald. Peyton McDonald now walking in, trying to crash. Oh, she was just going wide. Goalie does not get a piece of it, though, so they're going to need to get a reset here very quickly. Let's see if they can get a one-timer here. No, just goes high. Great opportunity, though, by Team New Brunswick.
That is left down for Kira Dobson-Takoff into the neutral zone. Olivia Binder hustles over to grab it, puts it in deep. This is Claire Steins taking it off the boards. Claire into the middle. Oddly given a bit of a lane there, doesn't take it. Far side for Emily. 8 to shoot for Barteau. She puts it in the middle, fires. Oh, and it's almost bounced back into the crease there by number 7, Richard. Dangerous rolling ring. Force will retain possession on the crease violation.
That was a bit of a heart stopper there by number 7, Richard. She got the rebound off of Morin. The Ring was able to stop. Morin was able to prevent it going over that goal line, but I'm sure folks at home got a little bit worried.
Emily may shoot this, decides to back it off to Aurélie. Aurélie has Emily. Aurélie steps in, fires, just puts it wide.
10 seconds left in the power play here for Force. Oh, good
Emily down
opportunity
for Aurélie,
there.
but can't squeeze it.
Just gets poked out there by number 15. That'll be Richard, José Richard. Oh, she's gonna go far. Doesn't quite connect with number 22. That's Audrey Leblanc, but she's gonna get it down now to Brine. Brine's gonna pass back to Audrey. LeBlanc now.
Pick coming, there's a big pick.
Pick at the top of the triangle. She couldn't capitalize on it though. She's got less than 5 to make a play here. Oh, and it's gonna be a Team New Brunswick ring. So folks, if you're wondering what happened there, the ring stopped moving because a Force player stepped on it. Anytime the ring is underfoot or underneath a player, the opposing team will gain possession. So Team New Brunswick will have the offensive free pass here. Penalty has expired, so we're back to 5-on-5 with 7:09 left in the period. Force leading 4-3 here in the third. Fakes a shot. Audrey passing off. Nice pass, top of the triangle to Brine. Brine, great little back pass.
Great stick there by Abby Rooney with the steal. Abby falls, blows a tire there, tries to get it back to Kira Dobson. Tack off. Kira out in the middle has Bettina. Bettina leaves it for Kira, but it's stolen.
Robichaud now grabbing that turnover. She's gonna go far side, I think. No, looks like those lanes got taken away. So back to Robichaud now. That was off of Brine. Robichaud going for a bit of a turn. Again, there's a line change happening for Team New Brunswick, so Robichaud is going to kill some clock here as she waits for reinforcements and goes off herself. Fresh legs here for New Brunswick. They have less than 10 in their shot clock. It's Ferguson walking in, and she's checked off by Force.
Great stick work there by Bettina. Megan leaves it for Abby Rooney. Abby didn't like the pass to Matteo, finds Poppy. Poppy in for Abby. Abby
oh, and we're going to get
leaves
a
it
four
there
in
for
here.
Matteo. There is a delayed penalty, I believe.
Nope, delayed
no, it's
violation.
Just a four in, okay.
Fourth
So
player
it's
did
still
not
in
make contact.
the hands of the Force. This is Olivia Binder. Olivia trying to sneak it down. It's into Claire. She goes to the backhand, and a great grab there by the goaltender.
Great job by Morin getting that in her trapper.
Poppy finds the loose ring and a new shot clock for the Force.
Olivia 5:35 left in the period.
Cycles, sneaks it down low, finds Claire. Claire trying to grab the loose ring, and it's taken by Team New Brunswick.
Brunswick now needing to break out. They did have an opportunity to stop that play there with that player in their triangle. Now trying to get that ring out.
KFM gets it loose. Great play by Kira Flynn Mantilla. She's going to fire it in deep looking for Claire, but it's going to be turned over.
Number 10 here. This is going to be Marie-Ève Leblanc breaking out of the zone. Needs to find an open player. She's going to go center ice. Picked off a little bit there by Force, but she's able to keep possession. Robichaud off to Daig. Now back over to the corner. Little bouncing ring back over to Daig. That was off Bourgeois. Daig now. See if she's going to walk in. She just gets a little edge
tire
there.
Bettina puts it up for Maddie, but it's not.
Great steal.
Stolen back. Yeah.
Jose Deschal able to keep it in for her there. Number 33 now. This is Peyton McDonald getting a pass as she goes off for a change herself. It's number 22, Audrey Leblanc. 16 on the shot clocks. They've got a little bit of time. Back to Audrey. She's going to pass it back to number 19, Brine. Shot save. Great reset and great rebound. And it's going to be a crease violation on the Force. Force was just trying to give it to their goalie there, but in doing so, her stick also made contact with the crease, so it will go to Team New Brunswick possession here with 4:19 left in the third. Force currently leading 4-3. If you're just joining us, this is our U19 AA matchup semifinal. Team Eastern Ontario Force in the blue, your away team, versus Team New Brunswick in the white. This is a elimination game. Apologies, not elimination game. Team that wins here will go off to semifinals. Apologies, finals tomorrow. My brain's turning into scrambled eggs with this hot heater above us. 22 LeBlanc, passing back. Robichaud now. She's looking for a lane. She's gonna have to circle back again to try to find one. See See, she's going to do a pass back to Brine. No, she opts to go into the triangle, but again, pushed out by Force. Great triangle by
there
Force.
by Emily Bartow. She grabs the loose ring, sneaks behind the net, leaves it for KDT. Kira just up for Poppy. Poppy leans into this one. Puts it in for Emily. Emily protecting the ring. Sneaks it down low to Claire Steins. Claire back to Emily. Bettina is out. The Force are going to change.
Less than 10 here in the shot
comes
clock.
Bettina, Aurelie, and Kaylin.
Needs to get a shot here.
Aurelie in, fires, and Bettina tries to bat it in, but Aurelie, oh no, there's a crease violation by Team New Brunswick.
Looks like Team New Brunswick are just playing a little bit too tight to that crease, and in doing so, they're going to lose possession of the ring here. Force will have an offensive free pass in New Brunswick zone with 3:21 left in the third.
So Bettina, Aurelie, and Kaylin stay out for the Force. Lauren and Abby on D. Here comes Aurelie. Aurelie leaves it for Bettina. Bettina has no shot. She cycles back.
Nice
Tries to
pass
sneak
in
it
the
into
middle.
Kaylin. Kaylin couldn't pull the trigger, almost had it.
Great pick off. That was number 24, Sophie Leblanc, passing it up to number 9. Here she comes. Mackenzie Gullison passing it off. Number 55 now with the ring. She's going for a bit of a skate, looking for some open ice. Ferguson passing back to Bourgeois. Bourgeois going to do a low post shot. Great one-timer there, but goalie gets a piece of it. Great save.
Megan hugging that post, fires it out. This is Lauren Escala. Lauren in a bit of duress now.
And it's going to be a move it or lose it. So second stick was to Team New Brunswick. That was number 9, Mackenzie Gullison, stopping that ring from moving. So she will get possession for her team here in the Force's end. Team New Brunswick offensive ring. 2:41 left in the third. Still have one more period to play. Force up 4-3. McDonald's going to take that ring. So it'll be Bourgeois. Bourgeois going wide. She's going to make a pass through the triangle. Back door. Oh, and it just
what
goes
a
high.
shot.
Great opportunity there for
McDonald
McDonald.
got all of that. Let me tell you, that went into the netting behind.
As you can see, me and Sean here are having our brains scrambled by the heat in this arena, but we're able to keep the game moving here.
Here it is out to Poppy. Poppy fighting her way through the zone here, rips it in, finds Emily. Emily has a bit of distance here. She fakes the drop to Poppy, slides it to Olivia Binder. Olivia tries to put it right outside for Poppy, but it's going to go the other way.
Bourgeois, great pick off there, passing up through the neutral zone. So be Audrey Leblanc. Audrey looking for an open lane. She's going to get one. Number 33 now, that's Peyton McDonald. Back to Audrey. Looking for some line changes here, so fresh legs. She's going to get a nice wide back pass here to McDonald. Robichaud, apologies, Robichaud now. Going for a bit of a skate, nice little pass behind the back, just goes high. They're gonna need a shot here to get that reset. They're not gonna get one, so it's gonna be goalie ring for Team Eastern Ontario Force.
Into the crease
left.
it goes here for Megan. Megan leaves it for Kira. Kira grabs it and reverses her field into the neutral zone for Bettina. Bettina has Matteo in front. Is going to hammer it down for Aurelie. Aurelie trying to win the ring. Great job there by Aurelie. She does win the ring. Has it checked right away though. Trying to reef it away. Can't do it. That's going to be a tough one.
And it's going to be Force.
Aurelie had the original possession, but then Richard, I think, started to move forward with the ring, and Aurelie put the clamp down on her.
I believe you are correct, Sean. So second stick was to Force. They did prevent that ring from moving off of Richard, so Force will go for the ring here. 1 minute, 9 seconds left in the third.
So Claire, Aurelie, and Emily looking for number 5 for the Force. Aurelie fires a low hard one.
Beautiful save there by Morin, just in her trapper. Oh, and just a little miss there. Couldn't quite get it on her stick side. That's number 23, fighting for that ring, Myriam Robichaud. And she's going to try and get possession here. Goes over the line to Force, though, and there's a little skirmish over by the boards. We'll see who gets possession. It's going to be Team New Brunswick at the offensive free pass over in Force's end. 45 seconds left here in the third. Looks like number 9's going to take it here in the free pass. It'll be Mackenzie Gullison. Gullison passing off to Ferguson. Ferguson going fast, back pass off to 9. Gullison, she lost it there for a second, but she's keeping possession. One hand on her stick. Gullison walking in, just shoots high. Ring goes around the bottom of the rink here. New Brunswick keeps the ring. This is Buch now, trying to crash that triangle. Back to Ferguson, back pass, was looking for a one-timer. They need a reset, they're not gonna get one. So it'll be team force with a goalie ring here, 15 seconds left in the third.
Good fake there by Megan, puts it out here to Abby Rooney. Abby into the middle for Olivia, lots of traffic though, turned over.
Great turnover there, great grab by Gullison. Oh, and just off the stick of a Force player, so number 55 is gonna try and get that possession, Mila Ferguson. And that is going to do it.
The end of the third period, folks. So the only goal, I believe it was the only goal by Emily Bartow, just a few seconds into period 3.
That would be correct. Only one goal period. Soft number 4. So we're moving in now to the last 10 minutes of the game. Anything can happen here. We've got a full 10 minutes to play.
Yeah, there's people in the crowd fanning themselves. It is so hot here. I think maybe the heater has gone haywire.
I think so.
It is just shooting out a blast of heat. Definitely causing maybe more beer orders behind me is this heat.
I'm starting to think this is some sort of...
You need to order more beer.
It's an inside job by the bar behind us.
All right, so we got a few more sponsor mentions here for this period break here. Thank you again to all the sponsors, volunteers, coaches, parents, fans, camera people, like our great gang here at ISI Live. They are one of our sponsors, filming each and every minute of these games at the Canadian Ringette Championships. So our final list of sponsors here: Ringette, Nami, Annabelle, our gang from ISI Live, Auger Hollingsworth Personal Injury Lawyers, David Hollingsworth Professional Corp, and Melika Consulting. Thank you for your support. And the Cora Ringette Association here in the central part of Ottawa, along with all the other associations in the area pitching in, have provided us with a great event for a second year in a row. We're about to get underway in the fourth period. New Brunswick will start with the ring. The Force clinging to a one-goal advantage. Fasten your seatbelts, folks. The winner off to the gold medal game, and the final two already in elite company here with Burlington and the Calgary Havoc. Here we go.
Team New Brunswick starting with the ring. Just a little back pass to Dwagon, but she can't get it.
It is stolen by Claire Steins. Claire doesn't like Poppy in the inside here. Elects to pull it back, slides it up for Emily. Emily's driving into the lane. She leaves it there for Poppy. Poppy cuts to the middle, turns, fires, doesn't get it to go too hard though, gets a dribbler into the crease.
Great stop there by Morin. It's number 18 now, breaking out of the zone with speed. Apologies, number 10, Marie-Ève Leblanc. Down to the middle. Number 4, number 44, Daig, going low corner here. Now number 8, Bourgeois. Bourgeois, little back pass, shot clock winding down. McDonald needs to make a play here nice and quickly. Get that shot, great shot. It's gonna be a save though, so no reset for the team.
So Megan leaves it for Abby Rooney. Abby up for Emily in the middle. Emily rips it down deep for Bettina. Bettina in the corner, nicely protecting the ring on the skate, has Mattio to the short side. Bettina into the middle, it's gonna run right outside into the neutral zone. Andrea tries for the stab, can't get it. All 5 Force players streaking back here. Matteo has to jump in to the center or the defensive spot to help out Andrea. Cuts down low. Good defense there from the forward. She's going to switch with Andrea Salmon now. The Force have the triangle intact with the right personnel.
Here comes New Brunswick trying to get into that triangle. They had a great job here, crashing into the zone. They've got less than 10 in the shot clocks. They're going to need a shot here nice and quickly. Number 19, this is Brian's shot. And there's no reset, but it is a goalie ring.
Megan Davis, sharp as always, grabs the loose ring. Andrea trying to get hurt into one side, puts it up for Matteo. Matteo going to put it in deep nicely for Kaylin Pierce. Kaylin Pierce, Matteo heading off on the change now. Kaylin slides it to Emily, and now she'll head off. 10 to shoot though for Emily. She's got Olivia coming for help. Emily does get the reset, but it's back into the crease there on a smart play by Robichaud.
Great job there by Team New Brunswick, giving their goalie the ring, trying to get as much time as they can on their clock. Gullison now passing in, but picked off by Force.
KFM goes to the far side. Olivia gonna have to jump on this one. She does. Olivia looking down low, but it's
Great
going the
steal.
wrong way.
Great job by Jose to read that play, make sure it doesn't even touch Morin in the crease. Back up to Bourg. Bourg now back pass to Ferguson. Ferguson walking in, but great job by the defense to head off that play.
KFM with a quick cut. Slides it up there looking for Claire Steins. Claire and her check fighting for it. She's trying to get it loose.
That was Richel bringing that ring back in. Here comes Bourg. Bourg now going a little bit backwards. Oh, and just wide of the net. This will be number 19 now. Getting a little pass off as she goes for a change. Going for a big skate here. This is number 44, Dag. Less than 10, so Dag needs to make a play here very quickly. She's going low post, and they're going to get the reset, so Force did get a piece of it, but she loses
there by
possession.
Abby Rooney. She's going to steal. Is just being worked over there by Gullisno Bourgeois.
Bourgeois keeping that tight man on.
Abby shovels it out.
Great job there by number 28 to keep it
One
in.
into the boards was Orly.
Little collision there at the boards. Number 33 now passing off to number 8. Bourgeois just goes high though. Great play by Team New Brunswick. Got 20 seconds left here in the shot clock. Little back pass. Be off number 33, Peyton McDonald now walking in. Dye, great save.
Megan, drops it down for Bettina. Bettina, far side for Kaylin Pierce. Kaylin puts it in deep for Orly. Good ring movement by the Force. Anyway, and Orly cuts into the middle, turns, just tries to shovel, but can't get it to go. Bettina has the rebound and a new clock. That was a solid move there by Orly.
5:46 left here in the period.
Orly is gonna fling it far side for Bettina. She's still got 16 to shoot. The Force in no hurry. Bettina rips it far side. This is Orly Lacourcière. She is into the middle, maybe trying to lean in. Gets slowed down, gets the shot away. A reset granted, but Orly taken down.
Morin just gets a piece of it on her skate, but great job by the triangle defense, making sure that it's just the tiniest little shot off of Morin. Now your captain trying to get that ring out. That was number 18, getting it up. Now through the neutral zone, that was number 19, back down to Audrey. Audrey now, she's got 13 on the shot clock. Oh, and a little back pass to 19, Brian, but she can't connect with it.
And that's stolen by Andrea Salmon. Andrea fights her way up.
Great
Turns
steal
it over
there.
though by Richard.
That was great job by Jose Richard. Shot, great save.
Megan not gonna move here, somewhere in the equipment. Doesn't want to risk the ring dropping loose and rolling into the net.
Great job by Mattamy on that shot. 4:46 left here in the fourth. Again, if you're just joining us, this is our U19 AA matchup, semi-final game between Eastern Ontario Force in the blue against Team New Brunswick in the white. Team New Brunswick has gone undefeated in this tournament so far. This would be a huge upset for Force. I did just check the game stats on the other semis. It looks like Havoc is up 4-1. So there's going to be 4 in on Team New Brunswick here. They have pulled Morin, so Morin is on the bench. They're going to try and get a little square passing here to try to get that defense to move, find a lane, find an opening. Brian with the ring, nice little back pass off to LeBlanc. LeBlanc here getting checked off though at the top of the triangle. Brian, nice little back pass off.
Hit the post, what a shot.
Off the net, but she's going to get a reset. Force now making
And here
her
comes
way
Katie
out.
T with the loose ring. She's going to fire it up for Olivia Binder. That is a tipped ring free for Olivia, and she's taken out.
Great job by Richard there. Morin making it back to her net just in time. They're going to need to make a play here very quickly. Time is running out. 4 minutes left in the period. Again, a lot can happen, but they got to do it very quickly now. 15 seconds left in the shot clock. They're not going to pull Morin, so Morin's going to stay put there. So they're only going to be able to put 3 in. Oh, looking for a rebound here. That was number 23.
Megan flashing the leather on that one with the glove hand. And it's going to be stolen by Abby Rooney. Abby Rooney has Bettina coming up in front of her. Here comes Bettina. Bettina taken down.
Getting a check there. And we have number 55. Almost a little bit of a breakaway there, but stolen by Force. That was Ferguson trying to get that ring away. 3:26 left here in the period. Got to make some moves.
Into the middle for Orly. Orly trying to go deep.
Nice turnover there by number 17. That was Maëlle Bourg. Ferguson now going over the blue line, passing off to the forward. That's number 18, Danica Doiron. Looks like they're going to waste a little bit of time here, waiting for Marin to go onto the bench. Now they're going to put 4 in. They're going to keep 5 players on the ice. Back to number 9. This is Gullison. Gullison shot. Oh, and just wide. Does get a reset. Number
Kira,
17.
though, picks it up in the corner. We are under 3 minutes to play here in the final frame. Mattio has it in the middle. She puts it up for Aurelie. Just a bit too far for Aurelie. Mattio can't grab the loose ring.
So we Gullison back with the ring now, taking a little bit of time to wait for some line changes, look for some open ice. Number
Mattio
44,
with the almost check there. Good effort.
Emily Dyke going low.
And here comes Emily out. She's going to steal.
Number 33, that was Peyton McDonald trying to
Oh,
get
Emily has a taken penalty, though. McDonald doesn't like it. Fortunate for the Force that there was a penalty called on the play. Emily had been stripped, maybe hacked a little too hard.
She was looking for a hard check there. I saw what she was trying to do. It's a great opportunity, but she just goes a little bit too hard into that check, takes the Force player down with her check, and now Force will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes with 2:27 left in the period. This could be a game-changing penalty here. We have not seen a lot of penalties in this game.
Claire starts us off to Aurelie, back to Claire, back to Aurelie. Aurelie, far side for Emily. The Force need one here. Down low to Claire. Doesn't like it. She's going to pull back. The Force are in no hurry to shoot.
I'm sure Force would like an extra goal
need
here.
Another goal here if they can't find one. It is dropped for Aurelie. Aurelie going to take a run for Claire. Claire turns, fires through the traffic, tries to get it through the legs of Richard. Emily picks it up and rips it home.
That'll be a no goal,
but in the crease.
Out of the crease. Great little toe save by Morin there.
Don't mind Emily trying that. No reason not to give it a shot.
Absolutely. Got to give it your all in this game here. 1:53 left in the period, 1:24 left in the penalty. New Brunswick now making their way up the ice. I think Morin's going to stay put. Number 8 now walking in. Shot.
Oh, it's what a great
just
shot there on the
wide.
backhand.
Goalie got
Abby
a piece of it.
fights her way through. She moves it into the middle for Bettina. Bettina up for Andrea Salmon. Andrea going to go on a run now. Minute 30 to go. We are 90 seconds from the end of regulation. The Force continue to lead this 4-3. Here goes Bettina. Bettina just going to keep circling. She's got 8 seconds to shoot.
Name
she
of the
puts
game
it in
here.
the middle right there. That
Oh.
is Poppy Leptic and pinned on the ring, and it's going into the goalie for a goalie ring.
Move it or lose it there. The stick did go up, the ring did go up the stick, so New Brunswick now trying to break out. And I'm sure Force is looking to do a lot of possession here with 1 minute and 7 seconds, but New Brunswick is going to try and make a play here. They need to do something, and they need to do something fast. 28, number Lexi Richard passing it low. Here comes number 19, that's Brian. Going high, back to Richard. Oh, just wide of the goalie. She needs to make a shot here, less than 5 in the shot clock.
We are under a minute to play here in the final frame. And they do get the shot away.
It is going to be a New Brunswick
that's
ring.
Sure why we had a whistle there. That ring was loose in front of the net.
So
I guess the buzzer goes off, right?
So what happened there? Referee did signal the reset just as the buzzer went. So because of that, Team New Brunswick will regain possession, and there's going to be a timeout
for Team New Brunswick. 45 seconds to go. 18 remain in the penalty to the penalized Team New Brunswick player.
Team New Brunswick down by 1 here. They need 1 to tie. Force in overtime. I'm just going to check the score of the other game at the moment, because this game did start at the exact same time as the other one. Looks like they're down in the 4th period. Calgary Havoc still up 4-1. So whoever wins this game, it's looking very likely they will play Calgary tomorrow, but again, there's lots of time in that game as well. And we have not seen very many penalties in this game at all. So again, like I said, this could be a game-changing penalty here. They've pulled Morin. Morin is on the bench. She likely will be there the remainder of the game. New Brunswick is going to put 4 in the zone, but they're only going to keep 4 skaters, I think. Yep, they're just going to keep 4 skaters. That way, if the ring does move down into their end, Morin can quickly run off of her bench back in to the net. 45 seconds left here in the period. Force leading by 1. It's be number 23 with the ring, Myriam Robichaud. Robichaud's going wide. She's going to get it back to Brian. Brian now trying to walk in, going to go top shelf. Nice back pass. She was looking for a one-timer. Just misses there. Robichaud now. Number 28, apologies, that's Lexi Richard. Brian now, Brian trying to walk in. Richard shot, great save by the goalie. 21 seconds
tackle
left.
jumps in, and here's the loose ring in the middle.
Turnover here. Let's see what's going to happen. Great save
There's
by
going
the
to be a
goalie.
penalty to the Force here.
Slashing.
A slash, but not sure there was a choice. We are down to 14 seconds. Emily Barteau going to head off. That is
Occupational
just
hazard.
one penalty for the Force. Team New Brunswick is back to full strength.
Absolutely, and as we said, there haven't been very many penalties this game at all, so this could be a game-changing penalty. 14 seconds left. New Brunswick's penalty had expired, so they've got 5 on the ice right now. Apologies, they have 6. They have 6 now on the ice.
Must remain.
So goaltender, if she...
Here we go, 14 seconds to go.
They're going to put 4 in. They're going to try and get a play here. They need to do something, and they need to do something fast. Let's see, can they make an avenue? No, I don't think so. Shot save. 3 seconds left.
Megan doesn't have to let it go, and the Force have done it. A huge upset here in the national semifinals. They win this game 4-3. They will play for gold tomorrow. Heartbreak for Team New Brunswick, their first loss of the tournament, a veteran team who looked poised to make a deep run, and they did, to the Final Four, but their run falls short, and the Force will head to the gold medal game tomorrow.
Now, if I'm correct, I think this is the first time that Force will go to a finals since their inception.
Well, this is only year 2, so yes, this is the first time they've even been on the high side of the bracket here at the national championship.
Well, considering they're only a 2-year-old team, going to finals in their second year is a pretty good job. Well done
So
for
it
this
looks
team.
like they will face the Calgary Havoc. That is a rematch, I believe, of the round robin 4-3 loss. The Force had put in a goal with time expiring. So hopefully we'll see another tight one here tomorrow in the gold medal game. Team New Brunswick looks like they will play Team Ontario or Burlington, the Burlington Blast. So we will not see a rematch of the provincial final. The Force hold up their end of the bargain, but Burlington will have to play New Brunswick for bronze tomorrow.
That was an exceptional game by both teams. Team New Brunswick, their first loss of the tournament. They are still going to make top 4 in Canada. They will play for bronze tomorrow. Their team should be extremely proud of the effort that they have done all this week. They did not make it easy for Force here in this game.
So check your schedules. I don't even know what time that game is, but it is tomorrow at the Nepean Sportsplex in the Iserman Rink, the big rink. Hopefully we'll have lots of fans cheering from all the different teams still remaining here. The banquet is tomorrow night. I assume most of the players will be attending that.
Looks like I got it here. So the U19 final gold will be at 3:15 between Eastern Ontario Force, your winners of today's game, versus Calgary Havoc. New Brunswick leading the ice now. They should be very proud of this game. They played so well, leaving it all on the ice. And Eastern Ontario Force going to the finals for the first time as a team. In nationals, they've had an incredible season. I'm very excited to call that game tomorrow. We will see you all there. And now Sean and I are going to leave this arena very quickly because we probably have sunburns from how warm it is in here.
So thank you. We're signing off here from Mattamy Arena at the Bell Sensplex. Your final score again, the Force 4, Team New Brunswick 3. We'll see you tomorrow for the gold medal match.